So anything I didn't understand, I will ask. Anything I needed them to teach me, they will teach me. Down to even my assignments. It looked like I was a dummy. But my dear, you need to bring yourself down if you're trying to learn things from people.
I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my head. I'm sick of wishing I could just forgive and forget. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my mind, my mind, my mind.
Hello everybody, welcome back again to my channel. If this is the first time that you're joining or you're seeing this face, don't make it your last, okay? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. In today's video, I'm basically going to be talking about how to select a program. So let's just dive in. But before we dive in, okay, please, I write a book on scholarship. So just check the link down below in this video. You'll be able to access the book, okay? And if you have any question, just message me on Instagram at official_Oma and I'll be so happy to reply, okay? The first thing that you need to know when it comes to like selecting a program that you want to do is to first research your interest and your goal, okay? So you want to first assess your interest and the career goal that you have, so that it can just guide you to know the program that you want to do. So you also want to determine the academic level. Are you going to be doing like another master's or PhD or bachelor's? This is just something that you think about. I met a girl of recent and she told me that she was doing her master's, and I'm like, okay, where do you want to do your PhD? Like, I just immediately thought she wanted to do her PhD, and she told me no, that she's planning to do another master's because she has done 2 bachelors, she wants to do 2 masters. I'm like, hey. I was like, are you serious? So you see, sometimes people have like different plans, things that they want to do, things that they want to achieve. So you now, the same thing with you, know your academic level, whether you want to do like a master's, PhD or bachelor. The next step is to explore universities and programs, okay? Try to research the university that you want to go to, and you need to consider the academic reputation of this university. You need to consider the ranking of this university to actually guide you. You also want to consider the research facility, like do they have labs, do they have how is the environment, or how are the teachers? So that's what you want to do while you're researching on the university that you want to choose. Also, you want to see the availability of the program that they have, okay? So you can browse through the academic programs of the university and check the programs that they have. Sometimes there are some universities that really have like this high ranking, but if you go and research to know the programs that they have, you just realize that they don't have your program. So you see, the next step is to actually review the eligibility and their requirements. So you want to know whether you actually meet the requirements of getting admission into the university, or even get admission into that program. You know, there are some programs that are very competitive, and then if you are thinking of getting a scholarship in that program, you need to like check and consider if this program, does it fit with my degree, does it fit with my results. Like, if you are graduating from high school now, you want to look at your result, does it fit, before you go ahead to choose a particular program. So you have to do your research about that. You want to also understand the document that you need for doing the application. It is still under like checking if you are eligible and if you meet the requirement of the university. So you need to know what document they are requesting for to see if you are eligible to apply. The next thing that you need to think about is to try to contact the professor and then the advisor in your field of study, and just try to know the area of their research so that to guide you on knowing the program that you want to choose. Because if you just rush in now and choose a particular program, and then maybe the supervisor does not really know the research area, it just look like as if you've wasted your time. So this is something that you need to take note of, okay? After you found a supervisor, you can also go ahead to ask for like an acceptance letter. So this acceptance letter is going to help you to get the CSC scholarship or just get the admission quickly because you've already gotten like an acceptance letter from the supervisor. The next thing that you need to think about is how you need to evaluate the scholarship and then the funding. You need to know that besides CSC scholarship, there are other scholarships. There are many other scholarships. Okay, so there are also grants. There's also like loan. So consider the options that are available for this university and try to compare the benefits of this university. Talking about the scholarship also, you are looking at the tuition, you're looking at the stipends, you're looking at the accommodation, the allowances. These are things that you want to look into before you finally make your decision in choosing that university. There's some university whereby it's not going to, they're not going to give you like full funding. Maybe they'll give you like half, and there are some program in some university whereby it doesn't cover living in the dormitory. There's so many things, right? So that's why you are doing your research. The next step is to consider the location and the living condition. This is still talking about the environment of the place. You want to know if it's in a rural setting, if it's in a climate. You want to also know the culture. Is it accessible? Also, you want to look at the accommodation. Okay, you want to look at the transportation. You want to look at the food, just in case you're not even trying to enter the university with scholarship, right? The next thing that you can actually think about is to seek guidance and also advice. Try to seek academic advice from your professor or mentor. That will really help, probably from your past lecturer or your supervisor, your past supervisor. You can actually ask them what do they think about this program, and then they can be able to guide you about the program. You can also reach out to alumni, like people that have graduated from that university in that program. You can ask them questions about the program. They can even guide you and even give you like documents and things that you may need in order to actually focus and do well in that program. Take for example, like myself, I remember when I started my major, I was not doing one man. No, I went to those people that had done the course before, and I was always asking them questions. It looked like I was a dummy, but my dear, you need to bring yourself down if you're trying to learn things from people. So I would always be asking them questions. Anything I didn't understand, I would ask. Anything I needed them to teach me, they would teach me. Down to even my assignments. So try as much as possible not to neglect people who are doing the course or people who have graduated, right? Try to reach out to them, ask them questions. If they lie and call your name, you know what you want to get. Okay, the final step is actually to prepare all the materials, prepare all your documents, talking about your transcript, recommendation letters, research proposal, language proficiency certificate, acceptance letters, and then you can be able to submit your application. I hope this video was really helpful. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, okay, and leave your questions down below, or you can always follow me on Instagram at official_oma, and you can always ask me your questions. I would love to answer them. And I have a book about scholarship, okay? Make sure you click the link below to actually get this book. It's really help you when it comes to like scholarship applications and how to get scholarships, okay? I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.